I've analyzed your financial situation very carefully. You need our Super CD.
Financial advice may often be limited by what someone has to sell you.
In your case, I'd recommend our Super CD.
At Money Financial Services, before we sell you anything, we'll work out a plan tailored to your goals.
Most unusual, you need our Super CD.
Talk to Money, or you may not get what you need. Money Financial Services, financial planning with a real plan.
It's my turn to see what I can see. I hope you'll understand. This time just for me.
Oil of Olay has a lot to do with how I feel about myself. It makes my skin look so vibrant. Sheer and greaseless Oil of Olay replenishes to give me a younger look.
Oil of Olay. It can help keep you looking younger, too.
I love Oil of Olay. And when I look this good, look out. You do something to me.
Real cheese does so much for you because it gets its goodness from fresh, wholesome milk.
Something that simply mystifies me.
It's one of nature's most concentrated sources of calcium.
You do something to me.
Make your meal sing with real cheese.
That nothing else can do.
For Mike Blum, international consultant, headaches come with the territory.
It's a monstrous headache. It isn't just a headache. I'd love to have some aspirin.
Today we'd like you to try extra-strength Tylenol. It works without aspirin.
It's got to get rid of this headache.
Regular aspirin only gives you this much medicine, but extra-strength Tylenol goes to the limit. It's the most medicine you can buy without a prescription.
No headache, and I have no stomach problems. I'm sold on extra-strength Tylenol.
Extra-strength Tylenol. You can't buy a more potent pain reliever without a prescription.
You may see this as an impossibility. Dynamo Action Plus sees this as an opportunity to make the hopeless look spotless. Dynamo Action Plus with extra stain removers cleans your virtually impossible wash load. Even this impossible-looking stain made of chocolate, gravy, and ketchup combined comes clean. Dynamo cleaned it. The leading liquid didn't. Dynamo Action Plus cleans your impossible wash load. See for yourself.
Black & Decker's automatic shut-off iron. Because even those with the best memories can forget to turn their irons off.
Oh, thank you.
Black & Decker's Space Maker Coffee Maker mounts over your counter. So it not only makes great coffee, it leaves plenty of room for dessert. The Space Maker Coffee Maker and the automatic shut-off iron. Now from Black & Decker, ideas at work.
Need help?
Yeah, and I've got 10 minutes to get to the radio station.
Here's the problem.
Ever listen to KBLY?
Should I?
Stetson cologne. Comfortable, easy to wear.
And for that great-smelling guy who started my car, I get off at 6.
Easy to wear, hard to resist. Stetson Thin.
8 out of 10 women don't get enough calcium in their diets. For many, this is the beginning of a serious condition, because when you don't give your body enough calcium, it takes it from your bones, little by little. This can lead to osteoporosis. Supplementing a diet low in calcium with Oscal can help reduce the bone loss that can lead to this condition. Do something about calcium deficiency before your body does. Oscal.
Mussolini will continue following these messages.
Wednesday on Highway to Heaven, when Jonathan loses his head, will Mark save his wings?
I need help, man. I need it bad.
Or lose him for good? Then Helltown meets Hell on Earth when Hardstep seeks his lost love. Can he take the heat? And on St. Elsewhere, it's Jack's big test.
My future in medicine hangs in the balance.
Can he turn around his career?
Wednesday. If after 90 days of Sprint direct dial service you're not completely satisfied, Sprint will pay your local phone company's switching fee to return to AT&T. Okay. That's for the lawyers. This is for you and your business. GTE Sprint is guaranteeing their new direct dial service. You got to be happy getting Sprint savings without dialing a bunch of extra numbers. Or they'll send you back where you came from. Call Sprint. Find out about it.
The Salary Game, how to play it and how to beat it, tonight at 10.
We continue with Mussolini, starring George C. Scott.
It has been proven that the more aerodynamically styled a vehicle is, the easier it slices through the air. And now, Ford brings you the age of Aerostar. Aerostar, the most aerodynamic design in its class. Aerostar, take it to the school. Take it to the campsite. Take it to the movies. Take it to the lumberyard, or take it to the max. Yes, anywhere you take it, Aerostar proves its versatility. Ford Aerostar.
A little confusion can be fun, but not when you're looking at long-distance phone companies. Because all companies aren't the same, you have to watch out for the unexpected. No operator service and no service from many small towns. Different levels of transmission quality and no immediate credit for wrong numbers. Only one company comes with no surprises. AT&T. The more you hear, the better we sound. AT&T, the right choice.
Home at last. Ah, it's time to relax and let the music wash over you like a slow, warm breeze as thoughts of rich, creamy General Foods International coffee fill your head. Sugar-free Swiss mocha, luxurious coffee with a sumptuous flavor of chocolate. And now the delicious reward, and only 30 calories. Now that's something to celebrate. Sugar-free General Foods International coffees with 100% NutraSweet.
37 years I've been brown bagging my lunch. Ham sandwich, an extra thin pumpernickel, a Granny Smith apple, a couple mustard pickles. 37 years. And today, Edna slipped me a kiss. A little Hershey's kiss. After all that time, could it be I'm still the cat's meow?
Hershey's Kisses. They're only little till you taste them.
Mussolini will continue following these messages.
This Thursday, Bill Cosby, Amy Grant, Luther Vandross, Cyndi Lauper on the Patti LaBelle Show. Thursday, an hour and a half after my show.
This is NBC News Digest. Here is Chuck Scarborough, NBC News.
Good evening. The Maltese government says one terrorist survived and was captured after last night's commando assault that ended the Egypt Air skyjacking. Two Egyptian revolutionary groups have claimed responsibility for the skyjacking, which cost 60 lives. The ruling Soviet Politburo today endorsed last week's Geneva summit that reasserted that space-based weapons are the biggest obstacle to arms reductions. The Archbishop of Canterbury's envoy, Terry Waite, arrived in New York today. He'll meet with church officials and U.S. officials about his efforts to free Americans still held hostage in Lebanon.
I want to bring them up to date on where we are in this progress, in this process of negotiation.
The FBI has arrested a former National Security Agency employee on spying charges. Agents said Ronald Pelton confessed to selling information to the Soviet Union, and that Pelton was fingered by Vitaly Yurchenko, the KGB defector who changed his mind. And a recent study of teenage crime in Philadelphia shows that 7% of the juvenile offenders are responsible for 15, or rather 75% of all crimes committed by children. The study recommended getting tough with delinquents early and concludes the more severe punishment would deter youngsters from committing more crime. I'm Chuck Scarborough in New York.
Remember, there is a bleach that is safe for all your colors, all your whites. Boratine Bleach, the safe great white.
The croissant from Burger King just beat the stuffing out of Egg McMuffin.
And to celebrate, Burger King will give you a croissant for only 99 cents. Just come to breakfast and say, croissant, and get a croissant for 99 cents. Croissant.
Croissant.
See, you don't have to say, beat the stuffing out of Egg McMuffin 2-to-1 for best taste. Just croissant. And get a croissant for 99 cents at Burger King for a limited time only. So long as when you say, croissant, you're thinking.
The Monsters of the Middle, a Bear special report tonight at 10.
We continue with Mussolini, starring George C. Scott.
The way some financial service companies serve their customers, you'd think they were serving up fast food.
2 IRAs and the T-bill on the side.
Well, at Money Financial Services, we do things a little differently. Before we offer you anything, we'll sit down with you to set up your very own financial plan.
Those still hot?
Sure.
A plan for you to reach your goals, not someone else's. Money Financial Services. Financial planning with a real plan.
Introducing McDonald's new lettuce and tomato hamburger, the McDLT. You get a hot side hot. You get a cool side cool. New McDLT keeps the hot, keeps the cool. McDLT keeps the new McDLT could be the best tasting lettuce and tomato hamburger ever. It's a great time for the great taste. New McDLT.
Introducing the amazing Minolta Maxim, the world's easiest SLR, because it alone has built-in automatic focusing. Look, Maxim's autofocus lets you get perfect shots before others can even focus. Change lenses. Maxim again gets the shots that used to get away.
Only the human eye focuses faster.
Minolta Maxim.
Only from the mind of Minolta.
Unwrap some terrific gift ideas from True Value hardware stores. Like the Black & Decker automatic shut-off iron. The temperature lights help prevent scorching, and it turns itself off if you forget. Then impress your guests with the perfect opening every time from the Norelco electric corkscrew. And even an amateur chef can shred and chop like a pro with the compact Oscar food processor from Sunbeam. Wrap up your holiday shopping at participating True Value hardware stores and home centers.
Coming to NBC, a world premiere event. He was a man who sacrificed everything for his country.
I'm going to drag you into the modern world.
A king who defied everyone to fulfill his dream. Peter the Great.
Let them go to hell.
Vanessa Redgrave, Omar Sharif, Laurence Olivier, Ursula Andress, Mel Ferrer, and Maximilian Schell as Peter the Great. This February on NBC.
Introducing Kellogg's Just Right cereal, the perfect harmony between nutrition, 4 wholesome grains, each one crisp and crunchy, with the sun-rich goodness of raisins, nuts, and chopped dates. Taste that's so rich in nutrition, you get 100% of 11 vitamins and minerals. New Kellogg's Just Right, the perfect harmony between taste and nutrition, with fruit or all grain.
Just right.
Very nice. Is next evening there. Very nice.
Having no choice is no fun. That's why at Wendy's, every hamburger isn't dressed the same. You'll get your choice of fresh toppings, fresh tomatoes, fresh lettuce, fresh onions, cheese, bacon, and more. Having a choice is better than not.
Is next swim there.
Choose fresh. Choose Wendy's.
Tommy, guess what? What? He was here. He knows. Oh. Come on, come on. See? Even he knows Sprite won the taste test.
Now get Sprite free when you buy Sprite and Planters Nuts and Snacks. It's the winning holiday combination. Look for details at participating stores where you buy Sprite.
Mussolini will continue following these messages.
Tuesday on the A-Team, Murdoch becomes face, and face becomes Murdoch. In a high-flying double con Tuesday.
Raymond Burr is back as TV's most famous lawyer.
My client is on trial for murder.
It's a world movie premiere event when Perry Mason returns Sunday.
I got the same card as you, Coburn.
Huh? Oh, that's nice.
You don't have to be a big cheese to own a MasterCard.
I know.
The same card you bop around the south of France with, I use to buy wool.
Wool?
So you're not as hotsy-totsy as you think, Mr. Tinseltown.
May I buy you a drink?
Anytime, Jimbo.
This Channel 5 News Update is sponsored by R.H. Donnelly, Yellow Pages, and Dominic.
Good evening. Coming up tonight at 10, at least 7 people believed dead in a plane crash in Des Moines. A plane believed to have been carrying athletes and coaches from Iowa State. Boss of the Teamsters could be put on the hot seat in the Kansas City trial. We'll have details at 10. And we'll tell you about the latest legal ruling on the 13-year-old Indiana boy who's been kept out of school because he has AIDS. Those stories and more. Stay tuned right here at 10 o'clock.
When you're hungry, there's one place that's always open. Ameritech Bell Yellow Pages. The complete, the accurate, the original, the one you know. Published by Reuben H. Donnelly.
Get free appliances for holiday giving. The very finest Hamilton Beach. Free gifts to get or give during Dominic's Appreciation Celebration. Just save gold register tapes from Dominic's. When you have $400 in tapes, get a Hamilton Beach appliance free. Earn as many free appliances as you like. And shop for all the best in holiday foods at your nearby Dominic's.
Shelley Winters joins Johnny tonight at 10:30.
We continue with Mussolini, starring George C. Scott.
It seems that some people have a financial plan with no plan at all. They just buy financial services when rates are high and investments are hot. Well, at Money Financial Services, we don't buy that idea. You see, we'll sit down with you to map out your very own financial plan. A plan you can start following now and all the way to your goals. Because we believe any other way would just be leading you nowhere. Money Financial Services. Financial planning with a real plan.
Black & Decker cordless science reinvents the small appliance.
Unplug them when you use them, plug them in when you're through. Unplug them when you use them, plug them in when you're through.
Cordless power from Black & Decker. Knife, mixer, and for light jobs, the handy mixer beater.
You keep them in their storage space, they let you work in any place. Unplug them when you use them, plug them in when you're through.
From Black & Decker, ideas at work.
You use this in the machine?
Will I?
Wouldn't dare do this wash without it.
Well, why do it at all? That sweater's brand new.
Looks brand new. It's 3 years old.
You're kidding. How about that blouse?
2 years old.
And this?
Never mind.
And they're machine washable.
Sure. And I use Willite.
Will you show me how to use it?
Your machine or mine?
Woolite. Too cold, with congestion, runny nose, body ache.
I'll take Dristan. Sudafed.
Dristan has extra medicine to relieve more symptoms.
I'm not stuffy, but I'm still sneezing and achy. Oh, I feel great.
Dristan, for more cold relief.
Instead of Tylenol, I take 3. Anacin 3.
Same aspirin-free medicine as uncoated Tylenol tablets, but Anacin 3 adds a thin protective coating. In a national survey, those with a choice preferred it 2-to-1 for easier swallowing.
Aspirin 3, Anacin 3.